That tune is by DJ Real. Welcome to Blabbermouth. I'm Red Scott.
I'm Phil Griffiths. Thank you for watching Blabbermouth, where comics play games, talk shit, and go home with absolutely no prizes. We're back again, Red. This time, I still look like shit on camera. You look amazing somehow. But
I look bigger, shinier. There's more for me to see. I'm sharper. You can see it much better.
Like the moon.
I was shocked when I looked at my calendar this morning. It is actually Phil's birthday today. He is 152 years old. Congratulations, Phil. Born in 1869, the same year of the Irish Church Act, where the UK disbanded the Irish Church, you Protestant prick. Happy birthday.
That's my
Phil.
people suppressing everybody.
Do we have any more small print before? Well, shout out to the chat. Very active chat today. We got everybody.
Yeah.
We got Red's mom here. We got Wedhead Phil's mom. We got Domini Arma. Bimo, I haven't seen you on the regular show for a while. Bubba Master, God Eats Bagels, as always. Shout out to EK Reese. And I'm sure I'm missing somebody in that. But yeah, thanks for everybody for joining early. Jackie Comedy in the chat and the show, and Dara M. Wilson. Wonder if that will come up. Do we have any more small talk before we begin the show?
No, just make sure you join the Discord and let us know if you guys have any suggestions for the show. We're trying to figure out what to do with Poker on Fridays, since that's kind of fuzzing out. So let's fuzzing, not fizzing, because I don't know how to talk. So let us know. Figure it out. Go to Discord. It's beyond me, but you can get there, I'm sure.
More importantly, we have a great lineup of comics. Let's introduce them.
Yep, our first comic tonight is making her Blabbermouth debut, and we're very excited to have her. She's a producer and co-host of the virtual comedy show Amazonians, and you may have seen her also doing Talks at Google on a show called, Talks at Google. Please welcome Dara M. Wilson.
Hello.
Yay!
Hi.
Hey, how's it going, Dara?
It's going well. Was that convincing?
It sounds it. It's
going great. Just like everyone else, I'm doing fantastically.
That is great. So my question for you tonight, I have, you've obviously been a huge fan of Blabbermouth since its inception. And I would just like to know, what's been your favorite Blabbermouth moment over the past year?
Every single time Alexandria Love kills everybody else on the show because she's a fucking sniper.
Nice. That's our favorite.
Can I
part.
curse?
Yeah.
You just
No, you can't.
On the internet? Oh, shit.
It's illegal.
God's
though.
internet?
My stars and garters. I do
We're gonna
declare.
get kicked off of Twitch, but sure, you can swear. That's fine. No, but thanks for joining us, Dara.
Thank you.
Next up, a redhead writer and very funny comic. She's a contributor to Reductress and is the head writer of newsfordogs.com, where she's written articles such as Ugly Dog, Still Pretty Cute, Allison Mick. Welcome to the show.
Was any of that
Thank
true?
you for having me.
All of that was 100% true.
No, I was,
with the dogs.
thank you for calling me the head writer. That is not true.
I guess I was confused of the provenance of that website. All right, Allison, you are from Western New York and are a Buffalo Bills fan, correct?
When they're winning, yeah.
Well, they went 13-3 last year. My question for you is, how many games would they have won if they replaced Josh Allen with Shaquille O'Neal in his prime?
Like prime showbiz wise or sports wise?
Sports-wise.
7, but showbiz wise, they would have gone all the way and showed that Heisman, whatever the sports,
The Heisman?
the big one.
Yeah, the Heisman,
the big
yeah.
one. That's the
NFL's,
Super Bowl trophy, the Stanley Cup
right.
ball
Yes,
trophy.
correct. The Stanley Cup. Uh-huh.
The Stanley Cup right up Tom
going.
Brady's narrow ass.
He
I
uses
would
a
have felt
lot.
torn, but fair.
If he uses enough avocado oil, he can slide it right up there.
I'd be torn, but so would he.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us, Allison.
Thank you for having me.
And just a quick shout out, Good Bunny B. Thank you for the follow there.
Oh, yeah.
And our next comic is another great comic and also another first timer. She's Dara's fellow producer and co-host on the virtual show Amazonians. You may have also caught her on Team Coco's Moses and Friends show, where she was great. But she's here for you tonight. Please welcome Jackie Keliiaa. Hey, Jackie, how's it going?
It's going well. I'm doing good, thanks.
How bad? I forgot to ask your name, how to say your name again at the end. How bad did I screw it up?
You didn't fuck it up that bad. It's just you hit the I's and the A's. So you go E-E-ah-ah. So Keliiaa. Yeah.
I had been practicing it all day, and then I was like, I'm just going to ask her before the show how to say it. And then I just fucking got lazy, and we were talking about all other kinds of shit. So I apologize. But so, Jackie, you have a twin sister, right?
I do. Yes. Identical.
So I'm assuming you've played the old switcheroo trick at some point in your lives?
Absolutely. Yes.
Right. So prove to me right now you're really Jackie.
Like a Z-way question.
Yeah, exactly. How do I prove that I am Jackie? Oh my gosh. I feel like I need the help of the room in order to do that.
How do we prove that you're Jackie? Something about llamas.
Like a captcha for Jackie.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Llamas.
identical? Is that right?
Yeah, we are identical. Identical.
Oh, the question marks.
Oh my God, question marks. This is really, you know what? I'll be honest. I'm Katie. Jackie was tired. And she was like, show for me.
I was wondering during the pre-show, I was like, is that really? But,
do you bead earrings or not?
I beaded my own earrings today. Yes, I'm Katie. Oh no, she's a professor. She doesn't want to. I got like a real job. Oh, she's a real. Okay, so I'm very much Jackie because we needed. Yeah, there we go. Dr. Jack. I'm not Dr. Jackie. I didn't do the PhD. I just got the master's, and we called it a day. We said we don't want to stay here any longer with
brag,
the school.
humble brag.
Yeah, exactly. Humble.
I only have a master's degree.
How dare you? I don't have a PhD.
Yeah, Jackie, what a colossal waste of time and money.
That sounds true.
Honestly,
Well,
yeah, I'm ass up in debt. Let's just talk about it real quick.
That has got to be the Blabbermouth, so can't be all bad. Well, thanks for joining us, Jackie.
Oh, what's up? Welcome to Stab for joining us. We're just getting done with the introductions. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're about to start playing some games, writing some jokes. Finally, last comic to introduce. Thanks for the follow. An extremely funny comic and Blabbermouth regular who is very serious about the Marvel film Doctor Strange, her #1 MCU movie. Please welcome back Alexandria Love.
Why would you bring that in here?
Number
Why would you
one.
bring that in here?
#1.
Is that true?
Number one,
That is true. I wish that he would have kept that on the other podcast, but yes, that is true. It is my #1. We'll fight about it tomorrow night. It's okay. We'll talk about it later.
Okay, all right.
Just kidding. Alex
Heart's
has
beating
bad taste
so
and
fast
stuff.
right now.
Making me lose all of my black friends, Red. Come
All right,
on, man.
let me ask just an unrelated question. What would Doctor Strange order at a bar? That's my question.
Oh man. He would probably, you know what? Doctor Strange feels very cheap. So I'm gonna guess that he probably gets whiskey, no ice, just like I used to in my first 2 years of stand-up. And because he has the time stone, he can just drink it over and over and over again.
I like it.
All right. That is, thank you so much for being on the show, Alexandria.
Sure.
That is enough blabbering. It is time for some mouth.
Yikes, that's gross. Just punched up.
Mouth.
Where
Down
comics write
to
punchlines
mouth.
and joke setups provided by us. But before we can play that game, we need to give our comics some time to write those punchlines. So we'll play a warm-up game with 2 of the comics, while the other 2 go into the Blabbermouth bubble to write their punchlines. So Allison and Dara, we're going to put you 2 into the bubble first to write your punchlines from the setups that have been provided to you by our new head writer, Liz Cheney. She has some free time, so we thought we'd give her a shot. So Allison, let's see. Here are your setups. #1, have you heard about the Gwyneth Paltrow challenge? That's where you, ellipses. #2, I'm so old I thought chuggy meant ellipses. #3, Rome has a new vending machine which slides out freshly cooked pizzas. As a result, ellipses. And finally, Disneyland is now selling a fried pickle corn dog served with peanut butter. They're calling it ellipses. So it's been a while, Allison. How do you feel about going into the bubble with those?
Hope I bring enough air with me.
Breathe in real deep. That's #1. #1. All right,
Sorry,
Dara.
I'm like this.
Dara, you will be writing punchlines for the following setups. #1, high school for me was like the Ellen DeGeneres show. Ellipses. 2.
Come on, really? You give her that
God.
one? Really? I've been on the show 1,000,000 times. You don't give me the softball?
Hey, please do not underestimate my ability to fail.
Number 2, my nickname is Hoover Dam because ellipses. Number 3, a distracted nurse gave a woman 6 doses of the COVID vaccine in a single shot. Moments later, ellipses. And finally, a California Tesla driver was arrested while riding in the back seat of his own car. Police on the scene said, ellipses. All right, Dara, it's your first time in the bubble. How do you feel about those setups?
I'm going to do so great. Just you wait.
Already rhyming, feeling good about it. Into the bubble they go. They have 5 minutes to write their punchlines, presuming they have enough oxygen. While they're trying to be funny in a bubble, we're going to start our warm-up game with our other 2 comics, Alexandria Love and Jackie Keliiaa. Play Wrong Answers Only. Wrong Answers Only. I pulled stuff off of the internet. I'm going to ask you questions about it, and you're going to respond with wrong answers only. Alexandria, you are going first. All right.
That was my excited sound.
What is this baby doing in this plane?
Oh, he's about to pass his pilot's license exam, actually. And you know what? In the military, they're just getting younger and younger every year. This is real sad. They promised this baby a little tiny Camaro when he got out of the service. And, well, you know, he's a hero, honestly. So that's what I have to say about that.
It's amazing what the kids will do if you'll just paint flames on their plane. All right, Jackie, from left to right, who are each of these wax heads? Wrong answers only. Just remind.
Timothy Chalamet's like body double, and then Stanley Tucci in the future, and then I've also got that's the head from what was it? Total Recall. Remember the lady whose head blows up? That's her right there. Oh, remember that? That scene scared the shit out of me. And then we've just got on the far right is what happens when you get 6 doses of COVID in one go. You know, just a corpse with a nice jawline. You know, I mean that's all anyone's looking for nowadays is a good jawline. So yeah, that's what's going on there.
This
is just, you know what? This is just like, these are just white men. You know what I mean? Like, this is, in the future, they're going to have this in a thing and go, remember those?
And we'll be like, no, we fucking don't.
We don't remember them. Yeah, this is the future.
All right, going back to Alexandria. This one was submitted via the Blabbermouth Discord, which you can join below. There's a link down below the video. What character is this, and what movie is this from?
Okay, this is Tilda Swinton as the lead. What do you call those things? Gnomes in White Gnome Party 4. It's weird because like they didn't even make they made 1 and then they skipped 2 and 3. I don't know why.
Are you referring to the figurines known as trolls?
Yes.
That's what she's referring to, but the movie is still called Gnome.
It's still called Gnome Party.
Okay,
I don't make the rules. It's still it's a party. The trolls are invited, so everybody's there.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check that out. I didn't realize there was an artsy turn in the Trolls franchise.
You know, ever since Zack Snyder took it over, it's just been like a whole universe.
I'm ready to watch 4.5 hours of it. All right, back to Jackie. Just what is happening here?
Oh, this is this is really dark. This is people's souls leaving their body once we take off the mask mandate, and then like it goes full pandemonium. We don't know what's happening next. Governor Newsom just doesn't want to get recalled, so he was like, let's risk all of these people dying because I need to stay in office. That's what's happening here. And then you just so this is what I feel it looks like. Just strapped and let it go. Let it fly off into.
You're assuming it's leaving. Maybe it's.
You're
going
right.
in.
Maybe it's going in. You know what? It's all about perspective, Phil. You're right. You're right. Maybe it's
we're
just
all going into a dark box. That's what's happening.
And we're gonna have someone with a mask close the lid on us.
All right.
And that's that.
You guys took my beautiful butterfly and made it weird. All right. Alexandria, what is this man doing, and why is the dog the only one that cares?
He's doing what I'm about to do this summer, which is dive headfirst into some pussy. He misaimed. This is not a pussy. This is in fact a dog. So the dog is looking at him like, bro, I'm not a cat. And so that's how that story ends. Someone in the chat just said Jesus.
All right, this is another user submission from the Discord. Domini Arma, what's up, Songbird? Who are these people, and who did they apprehend?
Oh yeah, they apprehended the sun bear dude. That's wrong answers. Wrong answers. This is actually the new mascot for the upcoming World Cup. That's what that is. And
is that a World Cup soccer team then?
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's a World Cup soccer team. They're just like really into full contact now. They want to militarize global sports. You know, they were like, let's stop. You know, let's take it from police and like let's militarize our sports. So the goalies will now shoot you if you try to get a goal. You know what I mean? Like it's just all about. It's all about violence, and it sells. So anyway, here's the little cute mascot for the upcoming World Cup and the militarized soccer teams.
That does explain how they made it to the World Cup with only 5 players.
Exactly. That's how it happened. You know?
All right, we're going to
do the strong survive.
We're going to skip past one and do one more. And this one's for Alexandria. Why is this tattoo wearing a blindfold?
Oh, that is obviously a tattoo of Snooki. I know we said wrong answers only, but there's nothing else that could be. And the reason why it's blindfolded is because you guys don't actually have the rights to show her face on the show, and so you guys had to put the Band-Aid on it, and otherwise you have to pay her. Like, I don't know how much she's worth. Like, someone check her Cameo, but you have to pay her. We can't afford that.
That is correct. Our legal team explicitly disallowed it. All right, that is wrong answers only. It's time for Allison, Dara to come out of the bubble. Allison, how do you feel about your punchlines?
You guys are going to like them, and then you're going to elect me queen of the world and lift me up on your shoulders and go like, Allison, Allison. And this is what it's going to look like for me. I'm just really excited.
I like it. I'm very excited to hear them. Dara, how do you feel about your punchlines?
My punchlines are really just a vehicle for my catchphrase that I was handed, and I'm excited about that. So I'm ready to get into it.
He knows how to play the game.
Excellent. All right, let's get the setups for Alexandria and Jackie and get them into the bubble.
Yep. So Alexandria, you're going to be adding punchlines to the following setups. I want to open a store that only sells LaCroix and call it ellipses. Number 2, I call my bedroom
Phil,
the
I'm
golden...
not saying this punchline. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm not saying this punchline.
Look, Liz
but okay,
Cheney
sure, keep going.
You're willing to piss off Liz Cheney. That's how it works.
I'm so excited to hear this now.
Number 2, I call my bedroom the Golden Globes because. Number 3, a Milwaukee suburb is full of ultra rare fossils. So far, they've found ellipses. And finally, an Aussie woman woke up with Irish accent days after tonsil surgery. Doctors are calling it ellipses. Alex, how do you feel about those amazing setups that you can't wait to write for?
I'm so excited to have like on camera evidence of the fact that I'm the least funny person in my friend group. I'm so excited about this. Let's party, gang.
Also, Alexandria, remember that there's 2 redheads on the show, and one of them has the last name Mick, so no disparaging the Irish.
Gotcha.
No, do it. That's why I chose this last name.
All right, Jackie, your setups.
Okay.
1, my doctor said I have a bad case of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because ellipses. 2, I like my sex like I like my Impossible Burger. Ellipses.
Okay.
3, doctors in London report a 5-fold increase in children swallowing magnets. Second only to ellipses. Okay. And finally, a woman allegedly banned from an amusement park over the length of her shorts. So take that, ellipses. How do you feel about those setups, Jackie?
I feel good about a couple of them. The others, I just want my catchphrase. I'm excited. I'm going to incorporate these things. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I want it to be funny, and everyone else is going to be funnier than me. That's what I'm afraid of. That's my fear in life.
All right. Well, the number one solution for anxiety is being in a bubble without air while the timer counts down. So let's go for it. You've got 5 minutes to write punchlines to those setups as we play Explain This with Allison and Dara. In Explain This, I have scoured their social media and found things that demand explanation or extrapolation or refutals, if it comes down to that. We're going to start off with Dara.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Huh?
Well, that's not showing anything, which is not optimal, I would have to say. Yeah, I guess I have to
I work the internet.
Hey, wait, my face is gone.
Your face is going to come back in a second.
Hi, I'm Red. I don't work the internet.
I'm so good at the internet. It's one of my best talents.
You're already getting the chant for Allison in the chat going.
Son of
He's
a gun.
married to me. He has to.
Let's see. There we go. All right, files.
That's right. I house
Join
all your
this
information.
game show.
I am a finder window.
There we go.
Your mom's a finder window.
On Twitter, at Dara M. Wilson. Why did my brain think there was a fossil buried here? Dara, where did you think a fossil was buried? I'm so
Under
confused.
the X.
It's just the X there. I thought it was because his shirt was. Explain this to me.
So, okay. This is an Animal Crossing joke, but also not a joke. I legitimately was like, fossil, because the game has taken over my life. And just like everything else in my life, I started it 1 year after everyone else did. So, so this is recent because I only started playing in 2021. I like for everybody to get the kinks out of things before I decide,
Yeah.
to waste my time with it.
Well, the chat is going wild at this Animal Crossing reference. I'm the only person who did not get this. So let's move on. We've got a lot of ground to cover now that I have figured out how this internet works. At Allison _Mick, being funny in grade school was just being slightly better at Simpsons voices than everyone else. Allison, what are your best Simpsons voices?
I do a okay Marge, and I don't do an okay Marge. I don't do good Simpsons voices. I was not funny in grade school. I was just taller than everybody else. I've been 5'11" since I was 10 years old, and if you do a good Simpsons voice, I will pick you up by your ankles until your lunch money falls out.
All right, next up. This is at Dara M. Wilson. I miss Wawa! Exclamation or asterisk. Please tip me for this important tweet. Question: what is Hoagie Fest?
Hoagie Fest is the most wonderful time of the year. I cannot stress enough that I am saying this completely without irony. I 100% miss Wawa. I 100% need your tips, and Hoagie Fest is amazing. You get so many hoagies, and you eat them all up, and also macaroni and cheese. Oh, it's the best place in the world. Wawa.
Is that a side dish, or is that something that is sprinkled on the hoagie?
Philadelphia is not the most, healthy place in the world, but even we do not put our macaroni and cheese on our hoagies. That is a side dish.
I have a question. Isn't Wawa a gas station?
Are you about to start shit with me right now, Allison Mick?
I'm just can you buy gas at it?
Not all Wawas are gas stations, but all gas stations are Wawas. Not all
It's
of
like
them.
if people in California were like, "Oh my god, I just like love AM PM so much."
Yeah, but that's because your shit sucks and ours is awesome.
My
Can I
shit.
curse?
Yes. Still yes. No time limit on that.
I'm gonna ask every time.
The fuck. Somebody new in the chat is very into Wawa and very sad that Allison Wick doesn't know what's going on.
Allison Wick?
Did he say Allison Wick or did I?
Nobody kill my dog.
No, Scamp's amazing. We will not stand for Scamp slander. Next up, at Allison_Mick, free rap lyric. Call me the chupacabra because I only suck goats.
Hell yeah. That's a terrible competition. I'm rooting for all my friends.
Allison,
It's a great tweet.
what MC were
Yeah,
you?
what's to explain here?
What MC were you imagining when you came up with this lyric?
It doesn't matter because the chorus includes a sample of that like ba 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 ba, and so it's the chupa cabra cabana. Like there's just not
I
enough
rescind my
chupacabra
enthusiasm.
themed rap out there. I'll give like that's why it's a free rap lyric. Anyone take it. Vince Staples, you got my number. I like Lil Nas X.
Oh,
Twerk
that's
on a
actually a really good
chupacabra.
Lil Nas
Satan
X lyric.
chupacabra. Like
No,
it's,
that would tie in
it's a
well.
lateral move, but I would still watch it 4 million times. Not Drake. Anyone but Drake. There's no
Like Mac.
biracial
Sorry, Leroy
solidarity on
Coltree.
that one.
All right,
Hey!
at Dara M. Wilson, if you don't sleep, it is very bad. Just tweeting this in case my body follows me.
That's such a good tweet, Dara.
Thank you. That's from a 509 brain. Again, these things do not need explanation. What do you want from me, Red?
Okay, fine. One last one from Allison. I like that people are obsessed with the giant vampire lady with the jugs. Allison, why are you subtweeting Elvira?
Because her online store says that things are a 2X, and then you put it on and you're like, this is not an Elvira fit for my butt. I don't want my like butt cheeks sticking out of this Elvira themed underwear to look like Elvira's titties. Like I'm not trying to have Elvira titty butt cheeks.
Really?
Somebody
I
clip
don't
that.
wear pants anymore. I don't need it.
All right, let's pull Alexandria and Jackie out of the bubble. Jackie, first time in the bubble. How did you feel about that time and your punchlines?
I feel like it blew by. The time went all the way, and I was like, am I a joke writer? Like I started babble. Your guys' show got me being like, do I know comedy? I don't. So I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. We're gonna get through this, and it's gonna be fun.
I'm excited to hear it. Alexandria, how do you feel about your punchlines?
Punchlines. Not great, Red. Not great. But you know what? We're gonna drink some more booze and see what happens.
All right, all 4 comics have written their 4 new closers, so let's see who's got the best ones and play Punched Up. Each comic has written 4 punchlines to the Blabbermouth writing staff's bad setups, and now they'll go head to head, and you, the chat, will vote for the best joke.
And also, our writing staff here at Blabbermouth hold comedic catchphrases in very high regard. So, to honor the classic catchphrases such as "you might be a redneck" or "hamburger," our staff has given each of you a court-appointed catchphrase of your very own. So, we ask the comics to lean in on these and perform them to the fullest after saying their punchlines.
All right, let's get into it. So, our first round is going to be classic joke setups, and our first head-to-head match is Alexandria versus Allison. All right, Alexandria. Ooh. Tell me about this new business.
I want to make it clear. I don't care if anybody in the chat likes me. I'm just trying to make my friends laugh. I want to open up a store that sells only La Croix and call it the La Croix.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome, buddy.
Catchphrase?
I'm not saying it. I fucking told you I'm not going to say it. Because people are going to get confused. People, okay, you know what? For the fan base, my catchphrase is, by the way, I'm pregnant.
Oh, that's
He says,
very funny.
People already think I'm pregnant, Red. Why would you do this to
I
me?
didn't do that. I don't write those.
Look, Liz Cheney is very angry at you for some reason.
Cheney, man. She is.
No, she knows what she did. She knows what she did.
She knows what she did.
All right. Allison, tell me about this new challenge.
Oh, have you heard about the Gwen Paltrow challenge? It's where you attempt to consciously uncouple your head from up your vagina-scented ass. Now laugh or I'll steal your man.
All right, chat. Now these punchline battles will be voted on by you, our live audience. If you're watching on Twitch and you're logged in, you need to put a vote in now for one for Alexandria and her store that's going to sell La Quawa, or two for Allison and her vagina candled friend. So one for Alexandria, two for Allison. Get your votes in now.
Also, if you are a subscriber, your vote counts 3 times as much as a normal vote. It's 3-1.
Get it to 69, bros.
Votes are heavily in
it's not about a win,
Allison's
right? Like, if
favor
she
right
gets
now, but
69,
just
it's done.
remember, Alex.
Bros, come on, I just need one more bro. No, bro.
Why are you doing this to us, Allison?
It's like botched the Simpsons voice, and I just.
Wait, which Simpsons voice was that supposed to be?
Oh, I don't know. It's just
Clearly
different
Miss
voices, man.
Crabapple. No.
Miss Crabapple.
Yeah,
is
I know.
actually how it's
I
properly
said
pronounced.
it, and it.
You
I
know,
was
there's
like,
not great.
Wait, I just realized it's Crabapple. It's just the intonation.
Yep.
Jackie!
It's been 30 years.
Yeah, it's. I'm as old as us, Jackie.
All the time. Jackie is so good at not knowing things.
I don't know.
If it happens on a TV, she has no idea.
You've got an identical doctor twin between the two of you. You never can.
She talks a gang of shit. Don't worry. She'll be like, you don't know what this is. And I'll be like, no.
All right.
Well, this is a micro amoeba. I don't know science. Is she a scientist? Is that how science
pretty
works?
No, she's a.
I was just about to mention Miss Chokes on Dicks.
61.1%. Allison
Aw, 61.
pulled that one out.
Yes.
Well done.
6.
All right. Next head-to-head matchup is Jackie versus Dara.
Oh, okay.
All right,
No.
Jackie.
Jackie versus Dara.
How'd your doctor's visit go?
My doctor said that I have a bad case of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because my joints are old, crippled, and highly overrated. Don't be bitter. Be better.
You, Jackie.
So stupid.
All right, Dara. What was high school like for you?
High school for me was like the Ellen DeGeneres show. A girl with dark hair and bangs ruined my life. Hoagies and grinders for everyone.
All right, now chat, you get to vote again. 1 for Jackie and her doctor and her bad case of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, or 2 for Dara and her high school. For me, it was like Ellen DeGeneres show. 1 for Jackie, 2 for Dara. Get your votes in.
Wait, that says me.
All right.
Oh,
Vote
wait,
for
what?
number 2.
It says Allison versus Jackie.
Wait, who are you voting
Dara.
for?
I'm stopping it. Give me
Oh,
a
wait.
second. Wait, stop.
They're voting for
Stop
me.
the voting.
Stop
I'll take all your votes.
the vote.
Give me your votes.
No, who is it?
Your
So it was
votes. They're all for me.
Jackie.
And
It
Dara.
was Jackie and Dara.
All right, there we go. I click. There we
Start
go.
over.
That's
1 for Mrs.
That is the first time I've ever done that. All right, vote again.
Calling a recount.
Vote again.
Boom. Oh, shit.
Call me Arizona. I want to count them again. No. This is agony.
I know, right? I keep doing this to myself. I picked this. It keeps coming back.
Listen, I've done 4,000 shows flawlessly. I get one night where I forget how computers work.
Wait, I can. Wait, wait, hold up? How come it's now with the 50-50?
Oh my God, what's it gonna be?
You're fucking with us now. All right, audience. I'm gonna vote again. Fuck it.
You can't vote again.
It's only once. It only counts once.
You can vote as many
okay,
times as
see?
you want. It only counts once. All right, unless you're a subscriber. Unless you're a subscriber. All right, coming down to it. 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
Please, I
3
think
seconds.
this is all I have.
2 for Dara. 1 for Jackie.
Jackie's very successful. She doesn't need this.
Get down to the bottom with me,
And
Dara.
yes.
Yeah.
And yes.
This is my origin story. This is it.
This is just like that movie Joker.
I knocked over everything around me and
All right, now we actually have Allison versus Jackie, I think. Yes, Allison, how old are you?
Man, I'm so old. I thought that Chugi was like a website where you buy toys for your dog when he has a cold.
Oh.
Now laugh or I'll steal your man.
that's funny.
Are you just picking articles from newsfordogs.com? Just reusing your previous work?
This EU looks sick.
All right, Jackie, how do you like your sex?
I like my sex like I like my Impossible Burger, sloppy and cruelty free. Don't be bitter, be better.
What voice are you doing? What dead comedian are you channeling right now?
I don't know them.
All right, Chad. Now
I'm
we
just a
vote
conduit.
one for
I
Allison
bring the
and
art
her
forward.
TV dog. 2 for Jackie and her sloppy Impossible Burger. 1 for Allison. 2 for
Natasha
Jackie.
says Joan Rivers.
I heard my doorbell ring.
Any young lady. Dumb.
They're probably like, shut up.
Don't forget, if you get 69%, it's an automatic win. That's how that works.
Nice.
How much you pass it?
We do that because, again, it was the year that Phil was born, 1869.
That's right.
Ayo.
The Long Island Comedian.
Well, that's a good
Not
one.
bad.
I like that.
I like that. I'll accept.
I like it. It's good for you because it's a long walk.
I love you guys.
I don't love you guys. This is fun.
This
Red
is-
and Phil only book me with my best friends.
All right.
Jackie,
It's in my
your video.
Jackie's gone.
She went to go answer the door.
They're like, stop having such a good time. All right. Now we have to vote for Allison. She just left during voting.
Yeah, I know.
That's an automatic
It's
Allison
called a
vote.
power move, Red. Grow up.
That's an automatic Allison vote. She's
Yeah.
coming back. All right. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds.
I'm the winner. I win.
2 for Jackie. 1 for
She's
Allison.
not here to accept her prize.
Oh, this is
there it
great.
Okay.
This is lovely. This is lovely. My building's about to be power washed, so I had to be notified about it. It was so important that
Is it
he interrupted
Shrek 8?
Blabbermouth to let me know.
Where?
Sorry.
Thanks for
Hey,
joining us
Dr.
from Donegal. All right.
I've known you for
It's
so
actually
long.
Donegal.
Where is that voice coming from?
Ireland,
It's from the-
obviously.
Big guy Ruiz is right. I think you did you swap with your sister? Is that what you guys?
Jackie
My name is Jackie. I am a comedian. This is my prowess in. Okay, I'll stop.
All right, Dara.
Funny because it implies that your sister, your twin sister, has a UK accent like it's the Parent Trap. That's very funny.
She was born on vacation.
Or an Irish accent.
You're
All right.
turning Jamaican now. Pull back.
Oh,
All right, Dara. Oh, what is your nickname?
My nickname is Hoover Dam because I suck a lot of dick and trap all the fish. I'm bi. Hoagies and grinders for everyone.
Wait, is Hoagies and Grinders a bi reference? Is that what's happening? Was I missing that?
Yes, of course. Whenever anything I say is a bi reference, because I am saying it and I am bi.
I'm learning so much. All right, Alexandria, what do you call your bedroom?
I call my bedroom the Golden Globes because thanks to cancel culture, nobody's going to come this year. By the way, I'm pregnant, I guess.
That was beautiful.
All right, get your votes in. One for Dara and her hoagies and grinders at the Hoover Dam.
I'm going to remind you.
Hoagies and grinders is my catchphrase. I can't choose that. should not be
Allison and
penalized
Dara,
for
it was
that.
actually
It's not a penalty.
Alexandria and Dara.
Wow,
Red.
Red,
Oh,
you
we
really
both
What
know
is
how to
happening?
tell black
you?
women
What is
apart.
happening?
Wow.
That is
Me
so
and Alex
disappointing.
are
Nope.
different
This is
people.
exactly
Wow.
what happens when women of color get on the ballot. All of a sudden, you can't tell who's supposed to be voting for who. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I was just confused.
rails.
Oh, God, yelling at men feels so great.
Beautiful.
This is what has been missing from our twice weekly calls.
Exactly.
We're just yelling at each other. We need to bring some men into the mix.
Ah, wow.
It's because we're
Yell at
yelling nice
them.
things to each other. We yell mean things at men,
We do.
which I love.
God, yelling in general, just wow.
Seriously, big fan of being loud.
It's like if your voice had a height. It's like, oh, commanding.
Somebody about to promote this voice.
Oh, close. Dara's in the. Oh wait, hold up.
This is
See,
close.
why?
If you guys wanted to get Alexandria a baby shower gift, this would
I
be
should
it.
learn how to write jokes. These are way closer than mine.
Don't put that in the universe. I don't like that. I don't like that. I barely have
out of
enough
the
money to
universe.
feed myself.
Jackie, you voted against me?
No, I didn't.
How are we supposed to produce together after
Does that mean
this?
I'm the new host of Amazonians? Does that mean it's my show now? Ah!
This was it. We came here just to decide who.
This is how I find out?
Yeah. It's all rude,
It's okay,
Dara.
but they'll
I'm
write
sorry
my
you
name
had to
on the
find out this
poster and I'll be
way.
like, hey.
I'm about to turn around and punch his wall like Adam Driver. Unconvincingly.
Damn. We're taking
I would
a
love
nap
if that
today.
was your number one criticism of that movie. Punch wall like a man, bitch. 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
4,
3 seconds.
3.
2 for Alexandria. 1 for Dara.
One for Dara.
Oh, Dara.
All right.
Fair.
Congrats.
That's fair.
52.9%.
Thank you.
Made it all the way to the end of round 1 without any technical complications. So the one thing we need to know now is where we stand, Phil. Phil, where do we stand?
Yeah, so we stand. It's it's sometimes people play for the first time. It doesn't always work, and in this case, it's someone who's played a bunch of times. She has
You know what?
no
You know
points.
what?
Is I don't know if it's like morning sickness or whatever, but Alex has no points, and but she's a real champion. I'm sure she'll come back maybe in round 2. But right now, Dara and Allison are tied at 1, and then Jackie, the rookie, coming in and showing everyone how it's done, has 2 points, leading in out of round 1.
I don't like this game anymore.
Well, guess what? We have more jokes, but it is from this side of the screen in a round we call
Ooh.
round 2. And it's going to be monologue jokes. This round starting off with Allison versus Dara. And it is. All right, Allison, tell me about this new trend in Rome.
Okay, so Rome has a new vending machine and it slides out freshly cooked pizzas. As a result, I got really caught up in the setup and ordered a pizza and forgot to write a punchline for this joke. But at Tom Guff, there is pizza on the way in 34 minutes.
Literally buying votes. Love to see it.
Now
Catchphrase?
laugh or I'll steal your man with pizza.
All right, Dara, what was this, medical news?
Yeah, a distracted nurse gave a woman 6 doses of the COVID vaccine in a single shot. Moments later, you could hear burr, burr, ging gong, ding, internet noises coming out of their mouth. Hoagies and
Such a good
grinders for
internet.
everyone. I'm serious about it this time. This is my serious face.
All right, Jack, get your votes in now. First round matchup of round 2, Allison versus Dara. 1 for Allison and her Rome. Well,
I did not know it was a modem noise.
She just ordered pizza. And then 2
That was
for
a
Dara.
perfect modem noise.
Thank you, Jackie.
It also took me a
Allison,
second.
why are you such a hater?
No, it took me a second. I was scared.
I thought it was
I
getting
knew that.
playfully racist. And I
Oh my god!
Oh,
and I was like,
don't
wow,
ruin it.
Dara, I'm learning so much about my
Of all
friends.
people.
Blabbermouth is a
Thank
sacred
you. The
space.
classic
Don't-
ding dong modem noise.
Ding dong.
There was
God eats bagels.
the noise
said it was
that
a
I
good
made?
modem
Question mark?
impression. Thank you. I think that was about me.
No, someone drop a link to a ding dong modem noise. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't believe that. I don't buy
That's
that.
the beginning of it goes ding dong. I'm not gonna do it again. You got to pay me the second time. Tom.
Coming down to it. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Get your votes
Congrats,
in.
Mom.
3 seconds. 2 for Dara. 1 for Allison.
Just getting trounced, which is okay because I did not write a punchline.
66.7%. I guess everybody's going low carb and doesn't like pizza.
I hated to vote against pizza.
It's okay. I didn't order the pizza.
Oh, you fooled Tom.
You
that
lied for votes like
There's
a politician.
food in the fridge, okay?
Oh,
To
Yeah,
what
but
ex-
is it ingredients or is it cooked? That's a different thing.
If we eat pizza, we're going to be up all night.
Doesn't
Why?
take that long.
Usually pizza makes me
Heartburn.
sleep.
It's grow up,
Oh,
you guys.
heartburn.
Grow
get
up.
you in that mood.
Pizza makes me so horny. I'll be up
You know,
all
I-
night.
Pizza. I'm just like, oh, it's so big.
That was a weird
You know how
modem
you
noise.
eat
The
pizza?
visual.
Next up, Jackie versus Alexandria. All right, Jackie, what's going on in London?
Doctors in London report a 5-fold increase in children swallowing magnets, second only to Tide pods with bleach. Don't be bitter, be better.
He's doing character work now.
Great job, Katie.
All right, Alexandria, I know you're a big fan of Milwaukee. What's going on in these Milwaukee suburbs?
Glad you finally asked. A Milwaukee suburb is full of ultra rare fossils. So far, they found ... Phil's act. What? So weird. By the way, I'm pregnant, so you can't get mad at me. I'm pregnant, Phil. It's okay. It's yours. That's it.
All right,
What's
so
his
now
name,
vote
Antonio
1 for
Masseuse?
Jackie.
With a PhD in
I understand.
fucking my wife. I'm referencing Phil's material right now, and I'm so happy with how much I remember. I haven't been on stage in a year. Oh.
You got most of his 8-minute long bit.
Wait, okay, by the way, Jackie did not go. This is the wrong shits. We got to revote.
What is happening?
Jackie, wait,
About
Wait, what?
Jackie, wait. No, fuck that. No, Jackie.
It was Jackie.
Jackie went.
Oh, God damn
Did
it.
I go? Oh, shit, I did go. I'm fucking up. I'm so
Nope.
sorry.
Wow.
Audience doesn't get to vote. Alexandria
Sorry, I
wins.
meant
Too
Katie
bad.
went. I meant Katie went.
Too
Katie
bad.
was on
Alexandria
earlier.
just got a point.
Roll the election.
And-
Oh, I won. Okay, never mind.
First Fran Drescher voice, now this.
All right, let's move
Election
on.
tampering.
Damn you,
told-
Katie.
All right, Dara, tell me about this Tesla accident.
yeah, a California Tesla driver was arrested while riding in the back seat. Police on the scene said it's blacks to the back, not douchebags. Hoagies and grinders for everyone. It's a racism joke. Everyone loves a racism joke.
Some people are confused. Jackie made a fool out of me, so Alexandria
historically,
won.
black people had to go to the back of the bus, and the back seat is the back of the car. And so in this example,
That's a pretty good Simpsons voice.
Not what I heard.
Yeah. It's the Jerry Lewis Simpsons character, Dr. Frame? What's his name? I don't know. All right. Jackie,
Wait, Jackie's going again?
No, she doesn't. God damn it. No.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah,
again.
she goes back
Let's
to
do
back.
it.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Tell me about this amusement park. Dr. Frink, thank you. Anyway.
Like,
A woman was allegedly banned from an amusement park over the length of her shorts. So take that, feminism. Oh, don't be bitter. Be better.
Right. Now the check is
Wow,
about
no
1 for
laughs.
Dara.
Great. My
and the California
peers
Tesla
don't
driver
love me anymore.
was arrested.
my God.
Or 2 for
Great.
Jackie, and a woman was banned
Let me
for her
explain
shorts.
my joke. And
Just trying to
My
win.
joke was also very smart. See,
when you think about the patriarchy, we go ahead and
Got Harvard
really
and
me
Berkeley
making fun
degrees in the
of-
building, you guys. Just give it up for
the amount
Ivy
of
League
debt we have
education.
Allison, did you put
the
negative?
Ivory Tower.
Yeah, I
oh,
did.
look at that.
That's
oh,
what
come
you
on.
both
Oh, come
get.
on. Vote for Jackie. Vote for
That's so
Jackie.
funny.
Press number 2. Press number 2.
Red, you guys have to incorporate negative points. I love that. That's my favorite thing in the
I
world. I have to
downvote
incorporate
both of those jokes.
that. I hated both of those jokes. Downvote for
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, it's cool. I hated it too. It's fine. Fine. But like,
I
how
love
about the
us.
most
Because
hated
we
joke? How about vote
associate
for the most hated joke?
douchebaggery with people who ride Teslas. Do you understand? You see where I'm
Come on,
going
number
with
2.
this?
Number 2. More votes?
Oh, it's 69%.
Yes.
Oh.
No, make the voting stop so that we don't have to hear this voice.
All
We had
right.
enough.
66.7%. It hit 69 for a second. That's all that matters. Congrats to Dara.
Nice.
Well done.
Nice.
What is that emoji?
Great question. I believe that is, let's see, LUL. It's a guy from another Twitch stream.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's a
why they
meme
let
guy.
them port them between channels. It's terrifying. All right, next up. We get,
It's like, are people
laughing.
putting faces of you guys in other people? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there's
Is that
Phil.
you,
Yeah.
Phil? As
Yeah,
a
that's me.
fucking
So I
thing?
could be on like a, what do people Twitch?
Well,
A video game stream. And then it's like, y'all heard of Phil Griffiths? Here's his face.
Quiet?
I love that, Allison. Specificity is the key to humor.
All right, next up, Allison. Allison versus Alexandria. Starting with Allison.
Hey.
Allison,
me.
tell me about Disneyland.
Disneyland. Disneyland is now selling a fried pickle corn dog served with peanut butter. They are calling it. Look how good pregnant lady food tastes. Please have children, all you weird Disney going millennials. Now laugh or I'll steal your man.
That's a genuinely good catchphrase.
I love it. I'm right.
It belongs. It fits really good on you. It looks really good.
Thank you.
Perfect for you.
Mm.
Alexandria, you have some news about what's going on down under?
Oh, sure do. An Aussie woman woke up with an Irish accent 10 days after tonsil surgery. Doctors are calling it the luck of the crikey. By the way, I'm pregnant. I ran out of time in the bubble. Not all these- I spent most of my time on La Croix. I'm not going to lie. That's where 90% of my joke writing time went.
It deserved it. It was so,
Thank
that's a
you.
good joke.
So give me points for me and Alex Jr., okay?
Junior.
Alex Jr.
I really respect the
5 minutes isn't enough time to write 4 good jokes.
Yeah, it takes me months.
Is it enough to write 2?
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You're really bold over
Wow.
there, Phil. Okay.
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
Must be nice. Speaking from your high horse on top of your ivory tower.
He is riding a horse on top of a white tower. That's crazy.
Tower beard. Like, oh, I'm an adjunct professor with this beard. Fuck you, Phil.
Thank you, Allison.
If there's one thing I'll do, it's yell.
Just
It's
gang up on the
bully
host
men.
now.
It's
Wow.
it's a close one. One for
After
Allison, 2
everything
for
I've done.
Alexandria.
After everything I've done for this show.
Luck of the crikey.
Listen, I know it's not
Crikey.
good, and I'm disappointed in everyone that voted for me, honestly. Do better, guys. Do better.
It's
All
okay,
right.
Alex.
We are
be
coming
bitter.
Out
down
of pity.
to it. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. It's a close one. 2 for Alexandria.
It's the luck of the Crichton. Get it because it's
I'm
Irish and then
smashing this
Australian. It's a double.
That was the
entendre.
problem. You didn't explain the joke.
For Allison.
I think so.
And
I think so.
there it is.
Explaining it more?
56.3%.
Those are the funniest when they have to be explained.
Allison.
Squeaker.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like the next part where Phil's going to make fun of me for being in last place.
All right. It is the end
I
of
don't
round
think
2.
you
Now
are.
we need to know where we stand. Where do we stand, Phil?
Yeah, so it's always a weird round whenever round 2 you get that warm up, and then the second one is like, oh, we're really into the mix of things now, and then turns out Alex is still in round 1, but where everyone else is moving forward.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Okay,
This
bro.
just hurts because
Okay, bro.
Alex is always in first place. That's why it's actually fun to get to pick on her for once. So Alex
Okay,
has
I'm
1
going to
point.
remember this. I always stick up for you when they called you old.
I
And
appreciate it.
I'm not going to.
Alex has 1 point. Allison and Jackie have 2 points, and then Dara still came back strong in that round, has 3 points, and going into the next round. So Dara is leading so far.
All right. Well, all that's left is one last round. A round we like to call
Tom's Pizza Round.
just the final round. It's called the final round every week. We've never called it anything different. Nope.
Final round.
Oh, we
Brainstorming.
We have everybody.
Women round.
Oh, what's up? Thanks for the sub, C. Appreciate you. We are going to get a suggestion from the chat so that we can write a prompt that they're all going to write a joke for. Sound complicated? Doesn't matter. All right. From the chat, the celebrity you'd be least surprised to see thrown out of a bar. The celebrity you would be least surprised to see thrown out of a bar. You're just walking.
Sorry.
No, you're just walking down the street. There's a bougie bar in front of you, and then the door slams open, and somebody comes sliding outside. Who are you not surprised to see?
Oh, these are all great
Ben
answers.
Affleck,
I do
Army
believe
Hammer.
Ben Affleck is
Ben Affleck is also who I thought.
Drop my donkeys.
Ellen DeGeneres. That'd be very satisfying. Russell
Armie
Crowe.
Hammer is not allowed to be outside anymore. So that's
I mean, Russell Crowe's a good one. Charlie Sheen. Yes.
What about Mel Gibson?
No.
Isn't that guy a
Gal Gadot.
I forgot about Charlie Sheen for a while.
Yeah. Kanye West.
Gal
Roy
Gadot.
That's how they get
Gal Gadot.
Kevin Hart is just accurate.
Oh,
Kanye.
Colin Farrell. Of course, Colin Farrell.
Ooh, yeah, he's a fighting Irish.
I'm thinking. Honestly, though, I still think Ben Affleck has to be it, right? Ben Affleck.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Ben Affleck.
All right.
This had a correct answer.
I'm the fuck. Yeah, I didn't even know when we asked it, but the fuck, you fucking nailed it. With Ben Affleck.
That's a funny
Yeah.
joke, by the way, about Armie Hammer. That's good.
The fuck, you fucking nailed it.
No, her they don't serve Armie Hammer's food at restaurants.
That's mwah. Go
I
ahead.
feel like he eats pellets.
Honey, did you not hear the
Native
story?
people.
He eats people.
Yeah, you know the pellets from Soylent Green.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
You're right.
No, I
You know.
forgot that he ate people.
Yeah, that's why we were all like,
Oh
like the
God, what
first
a
thing I
funny
would
thing to
cannibalism
remember
joke.
about a celebrity.
Oh yeah, it's Soylent. They serve Soylent. All right. So now the final round. Each comic will have 2 minutes total, everybody at the same time, to write their answer to this prompt that I am about to show you. What is the title of Ben Affleck's biography? What is the title of Ben Affleck's biography? Starting now. Each comic will have to have their, or subtitle? Whatever. Come up with the whole title yourself and make it funny is the idea that we're going with today. Thank you guys so much for watching in the chat. If you want to give us a follow, if it's your first time watching, maybe your name's DeFuck and you're not following us, give us a follow. We'd appreciate it. If you're already following us, subscribe. If you got Prime, you get free subscription. Give us that free sub. Give it to us. We earned it. Look at this. Yeah, thank you for the follow, DeFuck. I appreciate you.
Maybe that's what we have to do. We have to call out each person individually.
I'm going to start bringing sticky notes to this goddamn show. We do the show every Monday and Wednesday. We do this game show, usually with different people, and it's a good time. You should come and check it out. And there's one more thing. Oh, we also have merch. Leroy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. We also have merch below if you think it's time to commit to a Blabbermouth t-shirt or fanny pack. Those are real things that we offer. Only those two things.
All the Phil t-shirts, they were out of stock for a while, but they're back in stock now. So there's ones with my face on it are back in if you guys want those. We have plenty of stock on the red ones. They've been there for a while, but there's just the ones of me are back. So
I
you can
do not have access to the inventory, and it does hurt me very deeply that nobody bought my shirt. So if you could buy my shirt and show a picture of you wearing it, I would appreciate that. Good timing, Nightbot. Oh, Bubba Master did that. Bubba Master, good timing. Good Bunny Bee. Are you following us already? I don't know how to tell.
Yeah, they followed earlier, I think.
Oh, yeah. You're right. They did. Thank you, Good Bunny Bee. You're a good Bunny Bee.
And also, if you don't want to pay, you just want to give a donation, there's a donation button down below, too, that you can just give us on PayPal as well.
Jesus, stop it with the selling. The music's done. All right, anyway. What is the title of Ben Affleck's biography? We're going to start with the person who has the least amount of points. Person lowest on the totem pole, the person clearly losing. Who is that, Phil?
Who's that?
Hold on, let me do the math again. I think it's.
Want to run those numbers one more time?
Let's carry the 0 and then. Yep, still Alex. Okay, so it's 1 point.
Okay.
So Alex, can you let me know what's the title of Ben Affleck's biography?
It's called "I Could Definitely Take Phil Griffiths in a Fight." My story. Thank you.
He does take stuff personally.
It's ghost written by me, actually. I wrote it, but it's his name on it.
Never cross Alex. Let me write that down. Never cross Alex again.
Well, you should probably put all of us on the list, because if you cross one of us, we're all gonna show up.
Blood in, blood out, motherfucker.
All right. Well, the winners of tonight's show is everybody. I don't think we need to play anymore. So, no. So coming up next, we'll go with Allison on the left side. Allison, what's the title of Ben Affleck's biography?
Ben Affleck's biography is called "If I Dunk in It."
Because he likes Dunkin' Donuts.
He loves Dunkin' Donuts. It's the only good thing about him.
All right, moving over to Jackie. Jackie,
by the way, guys, you can say your catchphrase. Alexandria skipped hers for some reason. So
I don't know why. I can't imagine why I would do that.
Now laugh or I'll steal your man, Jennifer Lopez.
All right, Jackie, what is the title of Ben Affleck's biography?
It's the title of Ben Affleck's biography is Massachusetts, motherfucker.
Jackie's just tried out all of the I know about tonight.
Really?
Why did you give him like an East Jersey accent? That was.
Oh, come on! Why are you being so specific? Like I know anything about East Jersey accents.
Why does he sound like he's from Buffalo, Jackie?
Did I sounded really Buffalo?
Let's get some pierogies.
Like, I never should have left the Great Lakes.
That should be your catchphrase.
That should be my catchphrase. Lynn Chaney, can you write that down for next time? Thank you.
Oh, we'll make sure we do. All right. So, Dara, you're in first place on your first game. This is amazing. Can you let me know what's the title of Ben Affleck's biography?
It's Ben Affleck. This breakdown runs on Duncan. Jen, please forgive me. Either one. The last part's in parentheses.
Catchphrase?
Hoagies and grinders for everyone.
One of many Batmen.
Now, chat, you're going to vote for this final round here and see who the winner is. Your vote will determine the winner for sure. So as from left to right on your screen, not as they performed it. So 1 for Allison, 2 for Dara, 3 for Alexandria, and 4 for Jackie. Get your votes in now. This is going to be the winner, whoever wins this round.
Oh,
if my math is right.
Batman is talking to us.
He is the big, thick Batman, which makes me, like, just that description of him makes me like him a lot more.
The big, thick Batman?
Yeah, than anything he's done performing or off screen. But just calling him the big, thick Batman, I'm like, oh, that sounds like the Batman I would like.
Yeah, he's just like a man who opens up his door every morning to paparazzi photographing him fumbling Dunkin' Donuts.
He also never shaves before he gets the donuts, which I respect.
No, donuts first.
Yeah.
America runs on Dunkin'.
Getting close. Alexandria's got a bit of a lead on Dara.
Alex, what was yours?
I don't even remember. I think it was just a threat.
Oh yeah, it was a threat. That's a great one.
I mean, I love threats. Can I vote again?
Feed the crave.
I'm here to prove that Black women aren't always aggressive. That's what I'm here.
Custard filling is shaving cream.
Everyone wants to see Alex.
Yeah, everyone wants to see.
order
Can we
donuts.
stream that, Phil? Can we stream that?
No, we're not.
Yeah, get a nice green screen.
Don't forget about number 2, everyone in the chat. I think you forgot by accident.
The vote went away.
I know. It looks like it froze.
Is it done?
This show's going
Whoa!
really well.
It's going very good. I
This
agree.
vote brought to us by, I forget the name of the company. It's
Alex
Dominion Voting.
Yeah. No. So now it says.
Phil, the people want it.
Well, it said something broke.
Okay, people are texting me that they pity voted for me. This
Let's
is
see. Let's see. I
Oh
can
wow,
show
our
this.
faces are
Something
getting covered.
broke.
What's this
You
about?
see
It's
this?
meaner to text her that, audience.
Yeah, don't be. Oh, I'll fight all of you.
Let's see. Did it?
I'll push you down by your little face and just.
Show was very substitute teacher vibe.
Allison,
Hey,
go
kids,
punch Tom for saying that to us. I don't like that joke.
The thing is, he's not wrong.
I don't like that. That's the second time someone has said that to me this week. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, but like a fun substitute teacher, you're like, we're watching Glory. And everyone's like, what?
Glory?
I'm glorious.
We watched Glory.
You watched Glory on your substitute teacher days?
I just counted them.
From Western New York, there were no Black people. They were just like, here's one. Here's Denzel.
We actually
Just for you.
watched
Sorry, Red's trying to end the show.
Star Trek.
No.
Oh, you guys trying to do a show?
Yeah, I guess it's not a good idea to have really good friends as the because we won't shut the fuck up.
Oh my gosh, Red, I'll drop you a Shine link.
That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I sent.
Zelus.
I DM'd Phil who the winner was.
Oh, wait. I think I know who the winner is, and I really, really just like want to hear Phil say it like really slowly. So go ahead, buddy. Say it. Say who's the winner. Who's the winner?
Well, the winner of round 3 was Alexandria.
Woo!
It's my friend,
the
you
winner round
guys.
3.
Clap for her.
But we don't know what the end round is yet. We have to look at the final standings.
It's time. So we
I'm
need to
so
know
sorry.
after all has been said and done, where we stand. Where do we stand, Phil?
Well, there's talks of comebacks sometimes in sports, and there's they have the struggle and they come back, and then there's always the ones that are the big winners, and maybe they have like a downtime in their life, and then they come back. And this is one of those moments where just we had a champion, and then beginning of round 2, she just wasn't really pulling it, and then with an amazing comeback, the Blabbermouth of tonight is my best friend in life, Alexandria Love.
Congrats, Alexandria.
I'll take it.
Best comeback in the game.
That's what they call me.
Recount.
Oh, sorry, you guys weren't following that along. Okay.
All right. Alexandria, thank you so much for being on the show. Congrats on being Blabbermouth of the Night. Where can people find you and your work?
Woo! I just put it all in the chat, Instagram, Twitter. It's all great. Oh man, especially Venmo. Definitely Venmo. Definitely number one. If you go anywhere first, definitely Venmo. Also, my website is alexandriacomedy.com. Go click on it or whatever you do.
Nice. Thank you so much, Alexandria.
Yeah, man. This is fun.
Jackie ? Where can people find you and your sister's work?
Yeah, you can you can find me at Jackie Comedy, and that works for all things, including Venmo.
Nice.
Jackie Comedy on the Instagrams.
Babe, there's
on
an
the
E in there,
Twitters.
right?
What's that? Yeah, of course. I know how to spell my name. Thank you.
Katie, we got her.
Also, thanks to C who just gave
The
us
long con.
C who just gave a sub to Alexandria, which means her
my
vote's
God.
gonna count triple the next time she's on this show. Very
Fuck
powerful.
me next week. I'll be here.
The fuck? I think I know who the fuck is, actually.
All right, Dara,
I think I do too.
I
Thank-
think you do too.
thank you so
believe
much
you
for
do.
doing this show tonight. Where can people find you and your work online?
I am at Dara M. Wilson. I've got a show this Saturday at a time that I don't know, but it's on my socials. It's a podcast about money called Money Honeys. And we've got a really fun guest that's going to be happening. We're doing it with Strut with the SFA's Foundation. It's going to be so much fun. Hooray. At Dara M. Wilson, and also Dara Wilson 1 on Venmo, because I'm the original.
That was incredible foresight. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you for having me.
Allison, Mick, where can people find you and your work?
Oh man, they can find me in so many places that also have my name on them. You can find me at allison-mick.com, at Allison_Mick on Twitter and Instagram. Next Friday, I will be performing for the Williams College Alumni Society. If any of you are former EIFs, you're probably not, but if you were, that'd be cool. If not, dream about going to a better college. I love you all so much.
I love you, babe.
Fun fact, Phil's grandson founded that school. All right.
It's actually called
Ephraim Griffiths.
All right. Are we going to raid somebody, Phil?
Yeah, I think we're going to raid Stab Comedy. They're playing Pictionary with some comics over there.
Oh, that's always fun. Let's go check that out. One last time, congrats to Alexandria. It was always going to happen. Blabbermouth of the night. Well done. And thanks again to Jackie, Keliiaa, Dara M. Wilson, Allison, Mick. I've been Red Scott.
I'm Phil Griffiths. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m., 11 Eastern. And don't forget to come back and follow us if you haven't. Give us a follow or subscribe. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.